don't dance anymore, and I did not expect my life to look like this. I stopped dancing because I started outgrowing that version of myself in real time before I was even ready to acknowledge it. Like, I started doing things that I said I would never do. I got in legal trouble. My drinking got out of hand. Like, the life started becoming detrimental for me. Overall, your environment matters. I don't care what anybody says. What you surround yourself with, the people and places and things you do every single day shape who you are as a person. When I went into the industry, I had this idea, like, you know, I've always wanted to model. I've always wanted to do content. I didn't want to be a porn star. I just started doing OnlyFans. You know, I was dancing too, and my name started jumping off from that. And when I got on that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do OnlyFans, but I'm not gonna hook up with nobody. I ain't gonna, you know, woo. I never wanted to be a porn star, ever. I've always wanted to be a model. You know what I mean? And I could slowly but surely see myself, the longer I was in that industry, the longer I was around those type of things and people and environment and energy, it was changing me. Now I'm getting tempted because of money. And it got to a point where I almost wasn't recognizing who I was. And I stopped myself. It was a struggle though. Honestly, it was hard to give it up because I felt like I had put so much effort into Naomi. I had put so much work into building her and that brand, but that's not who I was. I wanted more. I wanted structure. I wanted stability. I wanted better. I had to be honest with myself about the life that I actually wanted. I was getting so much validation from social media. I was getting all these likes. I was working with all these people. You know, I built a really big following as Naomi, but I was struggling internally. And I had to be honest with myself that that's not who I was, and that's not what I wanted long term. The performance started outweighing the high. I felt like I was getting so burnt out by it. I was so spiritually uncomfortable. I wasn't yet ready to leave that lifestyle, but I had to. Like, I got so uncomfortable to the point where I had no choice but to move. And I feel like that was God, because now my lifestyle is so much more better. My lifestyle is so calm. It's routine. It's discipline. I'm in college now. I'm in my second year of college. I work at the gym at my school, so I get paid to do something that I love doing, which is working out. I have my own space now. I got away from my toxic family dynamic. I cut ties with everything. You know, I separated myself from everything that wasn't good for me, that was holding me back, that didn't genuinely support and love me. And it was hard to do that, but I did it. I sat with myself. I'm sitting with myself, and I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more thankful. I couldn't be more grateful. I cry, like, sometimes, just thinking about how far I've come, the progress I've made. And although it can be boring sometimes, it can be lonely, I do want to go back. I do have those urges. I do have habits that I'm still learning in real time to outgrow and working on. But the change is there. The progress is there. I'm not where I used to be at all. I'm not who I was last year at all. This version of me is being built every day. I'm genuinely in that in-between phase of my life where I'm not who I used to be, but I'm not just yet who I'm becoming either. But I'm grateful despite it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful and I'm happy and I'm content where I'm at, and I'm so excited for what's next, because I know it'd be worth way more than everything that I had to let go of. So that's the life update. Thanks for watching, y'all.